Well, hello everybody. We haven't streamed this in a hot minute.
Everything is on fire.
Yes, it is. Okay. So, do you guys remember what happened last time?
Uh, Building is on fire,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
well, sort of. We definitely burned portions of it. I don't think it's continuously on fire. Uh, what we did do, we killed the lady of the manor, uh, and now we are trying to run away. But Honeybee just saw that three of the slaves we had freed got killed, and she is out for revenge. Um, and we need to go.
Yeah.
Of the bodies, there is the guy you saved from the jail. One of the women, and then a bard the bard you guys had told to go hide.
And I'm pretty sure that was the woman that Aiyana had just convinced to leave and not stay here frightened.
Mm-mm.
And now I feel
That's a
bad.
different one.
No? Oh, okay, good. I still feel bad, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Um he can't see it yet. Alrighty. Um let's get right back into it then, yeah?
Yeah.
Who were we on?
We just
Um,
finished BunBun's turn.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a sleeping person.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Good sleep.
Good sleep.
Mhm.
Sleep is great.
Good sleep.
Alrighty, let's see. So it's this person's turn. They're going to strike Honeybee now that their comrade is down. Yeah, there's no token action HUD up here. So to actually go into the thing now. Not like I was using it very much anyways. It kept bugging out. Alrighty. She's gonna go for a skewer.
Rude. Uh-oh.
That's a hit. And do damage.
Just to make sure, do we gain any hero points at the start of this session?
Yes, you do.
Okay, just the one?
Yes, just the one.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh, what the hell? Why does it keep doing that?
She hurt herself. She skewered herself.
No.
Laugh.
She stabs Honeybee right through the gut. You see the rapier exit on the other side as it sprays blood.
Oh, Jesus.
But Honeybee doesn't seem deterred. The lady goes in for another strike. And misses.
Ah, you suck.
Alrighty, this one, I think she shot, reload, shot. Now she has to reload.
Mhm.
And then shoot again.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to shoot at BunBun. Takes 7. And then she has to reload.
Oh boy.
Fun.
That's a sleeping. That's a sleepy baby.
Yeah. Look at that temp HP every turn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, don't forget, after we leave this place, we straight up level up. So
Oh, this
Oh, yeah.
one's not asleep.
nope.
Is it 35 that they move? No, it's 30. Okay, so that's 1, and then 2. Out the window.
Oh, okay. Takes 9 damage, right? 3, 6,
That's
9.
3 for every square they move through, because it's a giant fire pillar.
They weren't in the Oh, you're
That's a
right.
big fire pillar. Also, the game's paused,
There's...
so you know.
My bad.
There you
So, how much damage does he take?
3 for every square he goes through.
So,
That'd be 9 then.
3, 6, 9. Yep. You see him half burned on the side of the building as he grins down at you.
Weirdo.
Huh?
Weirdo.
Oh wait, this is the wrong person's HP.
It's also like what, like 15 feet up, isn't it?
I said it's about 10 feet up, yeah.
Mm.
You said 9?
It's 3 for every square, so ye.
4. Alrighty. And then they hop out. So they're gonna go here. And then I'll put them back here. And now... No, he can't attack. I'm not gonna have him attack. He just, grins at, the two of you. Found you. They are still guarding and defending.
So, what do I currently have equipped? The bow.
Luckily, Pathfinder doesn't give you a -2 attacks against in close range bows.
But it would give him an attack of opportunity if he has that feature. And I wouldn't put it past him to have it.
Oh, so it's like a normal weapon and strike.
Yes, it is a normal weapon strike, but when attacking with a ranged weapon, it counts as a manipulate action,
Oh,
which triggers
Yep.
attacks of opportunity.
didn't know that.
I want you to know,
So-
Aiyana, you still feel the call of, that strange
I'm
weapon
very
you
much
pulled off of
aware.
Zulril.
I'm very much aware. And I'm going to sheathe my bow and draw that. Does it matter which one of these two I draw?
Oh.
Like the top one or the bottom one that's in my inventory? Or, on my attacks list?
Let me see, inventory. Depends. So you're gonna use a sword, right?
Yes.
Take the top one.
Okay. He drops down and says, "Found you." I just turn around and say, "Clearly, but who's hiding?"
Hey, an opportunity attack you, so that's a plus.
Alright, roll damage.
Ooh.
He takes 14 damage. You feel the weapon, you see the mist on the weapon as it extends into a blade at your touch. The essence of it at the end, the wisps, gently like caressing your wrist. You can feel like almost as though the sword has chosen you.
Ooh.
I'm so pissed.
I'm just like, Aiyana, as she's kind of like feeling all of this out and seeing the damage this thing has caused, I'm like, she's just thinking, we are going to make beautiful corpses together.
Is this the chick upstairs? It's the chick upstairs, okay. So, she takes 3 every time she moves, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, so that's 1. So she's going to take 3
Yep.
for that.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. And then she also hops up out of the building. Put it right there. Lands beside him. And is going to strike at Aiyana. and miss. Stop moving!
I'm going to use my hero point to make her re-roll that second attack. Because if I don't,
Fuck.
she'll probably kill. Fuck. Hero points are a lie.
That's true.
Take
Um,
7.
Holy shit, I'm not down. Okay.
You
Cool.
live.
Alrighty.
Get him, Tim.
Tam, what are you doing? Mr. Glowy Boy.
Tim is going to see them stab Aiyana, and then he yells. No words, just yelling. As we're going to use Flying Flame.
Oh, let's go.
Fury Screech. Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, I get a free attack first.
Right.
Ayo.
Gonna say.
Activating my and the channel elements, I get to shoot first.
Bro.
Yo! Oh my god.
Roll the critical
Well,
damage!
she's melee, so he punches her in the face, but still.
Falcon. Pawn.
Bad damage.
Like, this is the first time Tim's ever punched somebody so hard in their face before.
12. Oh, nice.
She gets hit so hard by Tem's fist.
Nice.
She ragdolls against the fucking wall beside her teammate, past the dude. And he's like, holy shit! It's awesome! Alright, Tim, yeah, you, what are you doing?
He's like, holy shit, that was awesome. Aiyana just looks at him and is like, why are you still here?
He then turns to the other guy that's standing here as the blue firefox just jumps out of Tem into the man. He can't reach anybody else, so it could just bomb him. Need a no. Well,
he'll take half damage.
Yeah.
And he's near
One of the
death.
2d8
So.
fire.
Okay. Take 6. Damn.
Motherfucker.
As this guy is now covered in burns and cuts, he just grins wildly at you with excitement.
That fire goes away the end of my next turn. I did not sustain it.
Yeah. I'm just I look at this man and just say, and you call us animals. I may not be able to literally burn, but I can verbally burn.
Alrighty, and Honeybee is gonna flurry of blows.
Get him. Yo! Yo!
Yo.
Oh, this bitch is dead as shit.
She's about to be
So
bleeding.
fun.
If she even survives that
my
long, my
God.
god.
20 damage. Oh my god.
The fucking, you know, like those Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that did
fatalities
yeah.
where the person just punches another dude into paste. It's that.
Honeybee, you see the woman say something to Honeybee. Then her whole body goes rigid and screams as she rakes her claws across the woman's throat and cuts it open in 4 different places, spraying blood in all sorts of directions. Honeybee, pants standing over her, shaking before turning to the next one and getting on all 4s to sprint at her.
Jeez.
Miss. The woman looks terrified for her safety.
Jesus.
All right, Sylvie, what are you doing?
Hey. Great question. Perfect. Oops, I made that secret.
Not
Never mind.
anymore.
But they both need to make them because they're both in 30 feet.
Woo.
Both of them.
Both of the
All the
people that
enemies.
are within 30 feet of Sylvie that are
Mm,
drow.
I see. I couldn't see your targets. My bad.
I didn't mean to do that. All right, whatever. It's fine. Wow.
Best thing I meant there saves. One
Oh,
crit, one
come
crit failure.
on.
Yeah, of
I'm gonna
course.
use a. Can I use a hero point to make the guy reroll that?
You sure can.
Okay,
Ooh.
so he still takes damage. That's a plus.
He'll take some damage. Let him be like at like 1 HP or something.
Right?
Wait, that was incredible. Is that incredibly low for 34? One,
Insanely
two,
Yeah.
low.
1. Yeah.
You've got to be shitting me.
And she takes a double, right? Yeah.
Yep.
No, it's just
Yeah.
regular.
On
No.
crit failure?
Critical failure. It's a basic save.
She nat
If
one.
they-
I'm just gonna say that she takes that double.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's double.
Whenever it's
Should
a
be.
basic save, if they critically fail it, they take double damage.
I thought it would say on there. Okay, that makes sense. Right. In this turn, do I have any one one turn or one action spells? No. I hate
Here's a thought. Move to the exit.
True. But I do like being in this funny little position. Anyway, I'm
In the
moving.
trees.
Go here. No, it's 30. I'll go here. Okay, that's it.
So, 2 actions. BunBun's gonna activate the the axolotl necklace. 2 action command once per day, duration 1 minute. You speak the command word, and it grants you for the duration. You gain regeneration 15. Sadly, there is no way to actually activate on my sheet and give myself regeneration 15. I don't think I might
There
be able to
isn't.
do it. Yeah,
So you wouldn't regenerate until next turn, right?
I think it's the end of my turn.
Oh, is that how
Is it end or
regeneration
return?
works?
I don't know what. I don't know. Let me check.
Just pull up the
Because
rules.
sadly, it doesn't give me.
And then I'll make a toggle for that since you're actually gonna be using it. I didn't think you guys would get it that early, and I forgot that you had actually bought it.
Well, sadly, because of me finding out how how different battle medicine treat wounds is, it
Yeah.
only specifies treat wounds. So
Restores 15 hit points to it at the start of each of its turns.
Okay, so it's next
yeah.
turn you would get it. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So cool. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I have no way to actually add it on the BunBun, so you'll have to do it. God. But after the 2 actions,
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
have to say it in the
use-
native tongue for it to work.
What?
Do you
What
know
is the native
Thalassic?
tongue? Oh.
The words of the deep.
No.
You know what? Shabella probably would have told you it. So you
I'm
only
about to
know
say
one phrase in
usually you
Thalassic,
only
and that's
know.
it.
I'm about to say usually you only know the one the command word phrase. That's it.
Shabella would have
I don't
given
know
it
how
to you.
I don't know how they do it in Pathfinder anyways. Because I know in D&D, if I'm not mistaken, once you tune to it, you learn the command word usually.
Mmm.
Yeah. So after that, I'm going to use my last action to do Doctor's Visitation. Yum. And
Um,
I'm going
Haven't you
to.
already healed me this way?
So, because I have medic dedication, I can ignore the immunity for battle medicine one more time or once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I appreciate you.
See?
No, medic dedication is cracked, dude.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, once I get master in technically crafting, I can do it once per hour, which fights should not be happening once per hour. So, battle medicine. So, let's see, where are you? Treat wounds. Pop up. I do have you marked. Yes.
Oh, I hope you guys have all your level up stuff ready because you will be leveling up this session.
Yep, I said that. Burp.
Well, I didn't hear it.
Wait, why is that plus
That's
9? Is
okay.
that plus 9? That should not be. Oh, I didn't switch. I thought I switched over to crafting. I'm stupid. That wouldn't have been a critical anyways, even with the plus 12. So it's fine. Yeah, 21.
Okay.
But once I go, there you go. Kill him. All right.
You're a godsend, Doctor. Or would it be Dragon Send? Probably Dragon Send.
Yeah.
Well, dragons are seen as
This
gods.
woman panics, turns, and tries to run. Does Honeybee have a reaction?
She's a monk. She probably doesn't have a attack of
She
opportunity.
does.
She does.
Oh shit.
Stand still.
Oh.
That's neat.
Oh wow, she has fucking sentinel. What?
Oh my god.
I didn't
No,
know
she
that was
doesn't.
actually a feature. Yeah, so
That's basically what it
so if
is.
you read it, that so D&D Sentinel is exactly what Standstill does.
Yep.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah,
I don't
because
even
the
remember how
move is a
she got
manipulate.
it.
It's I guess I didn't know it was a monk feat. It's pretty nutty.
Oh yeah, it's level 4 standstill. I forgot. Yeah. It's been so long since I built her fucking sheet that I'm like, I don't remember how this works. But yeah, no, she lashes out. Still in all fours, by the way. She has gone full feral at this point. She slashes at the woman's ankles as she tries to leave. Let me roll a strike against her. It
Okay.
succeeds.
I'm attacking woman. Crap. Gotcha.
The woman is cut across her. If the attack is a critical, then you disrupt the action. Okay, so she can still move.
Yep.
You see her cut across the back of her calf as she makes a run for it. Let's see. She has right. All of them have 30. She'll turn around, make one shot at Honeybee. Her hands shaking dramatically.
Good damage.
You see it cut her cheek, but Honeybee is still feral. And then she makes another dash. Come on, please. Can I please see the numbers? I want to see the funny number. Thank you.
Nope. Only
She's
the
gonna
rich
keep
people get to see the
moving.
funny numbers.
This person's unconscious. The EP. How long do they sleep for, Sylvie?
10 rounds.
Okay, they're not coming back.
Oh, he's targeting Aiyana, not the kid who threw a fox at him. Awesome. Unfortunate for you, Aiyana, but okay.
Yeah, I can't I don't have
I'm gonna use a hero point to have that rerolled.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey.
Aww. He's annoyed. Realizes, I want to imagine Tem, like, almost sees it coming and pushes Aiyana out of the way of the strike. Just barely. So he turns his attention to Tem.
Yikes.
You'll
It ain't nothing.
fine.
We're fine. Oh.
That's is it a turn? Whose turn is this? Is that person? Aiyana.
Okay. I'm gonna roll the attack before I do anything. Okay. Wait, I should have had him as my hunted prey. Well, whatever. I'm making him my hunted prey now for my second action. And
Would the
no.
hunt prey have given you a +2?
No,
Let me check.
it shouldn't. It should be only like a +2 to
Mm,
+2 to like tracking.
Let me check. Gain a +2 circumstance bonus to perception checks when you seek your prey, and a +2 circumstance bonus to survival checks when you track your prey. Also, ignore the penalty for making ranged attacks with your second range increment against the prey you're hunting. Doesn't say anything about the actual attack roll. So,
Okay. Then you would have still missed anyways.
yeah. Worries. Second attack. Fuck.
Oh, fucking hell.
I don't. I. Hmm. Okay. End turn.
Tam, cook him.
Get him, Tim.
This
Kicking.
this horribly burned man drags his sword across a part of your chest. You retaliate with fire. He grins at you as the flaming fist comes in. He's like, what would he say?
My eyes.
Don't forget me, Foxy. And then he dies.
Eh,
Uh,
That guy's
One
a fucking
action.
weirdo.
I don't even know your name.
Yep, that's the. Yeah, I don't know who you are.
You
Runs
took
over
everything
here.
from me. I don't even know you.
eh.
What you doing over there,
I
Tom?
can't see. Oh, I can't see the other enemies.
No, I'm just gonna point towards you. Like, we need you to get over here.
Over where?
Over here. And point with my little goblin finger. Over there.
Tem.
Jesus.
Ye-
Oh, that's far. Yeah, that's up.
Tem, as you step over here, your attention is drawn to the three bodies, and you hear whimpering in the shack near you.
Like here?
Yep.
Well, 5, 10, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He peers
You
in. I see
see,
the.
yeah, you see a pair of people huddling in the corner, full of fear.
Well, the guy glowing like the sun walked in. I don't know if that helped.
They both look up at you, and they almost relax and say, "Are you the one sent to save us?"
We leave now.
It is I, Jesus Christ. We leave now.
Yeah, that's what they kind of think right now, honestly.
I
I want you to know,
gotta use the
Tem,
bathroom.
you feel this strange feeling in your chest, as well as a tingling feeling across your back.
I don't think I like that.
Besides that, they gather their things and say, "We'll follow you."
He nods and then
They're-
turns to face everybody. That's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die, guys.
I don't feel so good.
Honeybee, full feral mode. She's not thinking anymore. She
Rams
only
into
know
me.
kill. Okay, I can't get this to fucking... There we go. You see her sprint past you, Sylvie.
Whoop.
She can go here, actually. Going to flurry of blows.
Cool.
Swiping erratically at the woman while she's screaming and trying to run away.
My God. And this is the woman that likes to play patty cake.
Ah, yeah. Remember, the crevice
Good
is
God.
right here for you to squeeze out of.
Yeah. I want to try and kill this thing, though. But I will point towards it for everyone who doesn't know where it is. There was some 30 feet, yeah. Phase bolt.
You know, for just the people at home, could you point to it again on the map just so people who can't see? Right
Yeah,
here.
right there.
Got it. Okay.
I rolled a 7.
Congrats!
Yay!
BunBun. What you doing, BunBun?
Beginning of my turn, I regenerate 15.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do that for you. Alright, go ahead.
Wow,
Up
that's
my
insane.
health here. So one action move. So there we go. So one. I hate how I have to pick up my token once and then pick it up a second time in order to see my move increment. Never mind. It only allowed me to do that one time. I fucking hate this. 30. She's outside. She's
Welcome back.
outside throwing range.
The throwing range are like 30.
For Star Knife, it is 20.
Ah!
She's 25 feet. And if I want to pull out a bomb, it requires me to fucking action grab it and then action throw it again.
Or we should probably just leave this guy. Just leave.
Well, I don't want to leave BunBun. It's the issue.
I mean, honeybee.
BunBun.
Or not BunBun, Honeybee. I want to
Yeah.
put away my Star Knife then as an action. So I can't do anything else. And I end my turn. This regeneration effect's fucking strong as shit.
Yeah,
only
that's
be
ridiculous.
Can only be deactivated via acid damage. So far, we haven't fought anybody with acid damage.
True.
She's going to drop her crossbow and quick draw her rapier. As you see her pull out her rapier and slash Honeybee across the face. She snarls at the woman. um, she panics, steps, and then runs again.
Am I going to reaction again?
She
Stepped.
stepped.
Oh, steps, yeah.
She left her crossbow behind. I think they're gonna stop standing there pretty soon. Aiyana, the man, the Tagule man beside you says, "Let's get the others and get the hell out of here." And he'll move with you.
Okay. Yeah, not even really any words for that. Just one action stride.
Where are
2
you
action
going?
towards my comrades and
The
towards our
exit's over here.
He looks between you and the houses, and then moves that way instead on your turn.
Yeah, go for it. She's sitting here thinking, why the hell didn't he run before? But
You hear him shouting to somebody, and then people scrambling to get their things together again.
what's going on? Honeybee, we need to go.
Kill! I need to kill! I need to kill! I need to kill all of them!
You need to live.
As she growls at you.
I'm not going to watch another Tagule die today.
Roll me, let's see. Probably diplomacy.
Fuck. I'll try. Secret roll or straight skill?
Straight skill.
Hey.
Oh, wow, okay, lucky.
For just a moment, you see her start to calm down. She shakes her head and says, yeah, and she's like freaking out, but she looks like she'll stop chasing them.
We need to run, and we need to protect the civilians. Our objective is complete.
She
Okay.
nods.
With that, I am. Yeah, I will just hang on. Use my last action, unless that was an action.
No, go ahead.
Okay. To stride back in this direction towards our exit. And end turn.
Tem. The um slaves, servants, they all gather together. They will move when you move.
He nods, looking at them.
And I do mean all
5,
of them, not just these two.
15, 20, 25. What? What? Meow. 30.
Alright. How much do you move?
Well, currently this is one action, so it's the 30.
No, I mean like how much can you move?
30 per movement, and I'm probably going to use all 3 of my movement.
90.
Okay.
So a total of 90.
Alrighty.
Oh god! Oh dear!
Yeah, there's still a lot of them that are alive.
I
Nice.
don't know why they didn't run the moment they heard commotions. That's what I
Because they were
told them to
being
do.
slaughtered.
But what? The moment that like fire showed up and people were screaming?
They want to get caught in that?
The whole point was us
You have to
to be a
understand
distraction.
they're terrified. They don't they
direct-
can't think like you do.
I directly told them that if they hear a commotion, leave then. Immediately.
They're still scared people. Very scared people who don't know the ways of war like you do. All they've ever known is subjugation. And that's a hard thing to break out of. Fear is one of the most powerful things that can exist in a human person.
Still get to be angry with them.
You can be angry with them.
Cool.
They'll ask you, why didn't you save our comrades?
I think we're let's continue what we're doing first instead of getting to that.
Yes. So
He
they
motions to the exit and just kind of goes, "Go!" I still have
they
movement left, but I want them to go first.
the young man from earlier squeezes through first and says, it's clear, come on. And so they gently help this elderly lady who can't really run as she carefully squeezes through. Alright, that was the end of your turn, right?
Yeah, I had more movement, but I'm not. I want them to go. I want the civilians to get out before I get out.
Okay. You hear the cranking of the ballista.
There's no way a ballista can shoot directly down like that, so they should be fine right there.
Honeybee looks at you, Aiyana, and says, well, you, Aiyana, Bunnybee, fuck. Jesus Christ. She looks at BunBun, Sylvie, and Aiyana and says, go with them. I'll distract the ballista. Like we planned.
Okay.
35. You can go here. Okay. And she takes
Sucks.
off. Huh?
I said because I was planning on healing her next turn and then getting out, but that's no more.
She's too fast.
She's a very fast little lady.
Yep.
All right, Sylvie, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go through it. I can make sure everything's good on this side with them. Nothing happens.
You squeeze through. On your turn, saying you squeeze through, another commoner will go through.
Yep.
All right, so go ahead and move.
There's
I think this guy will go through as well. A 2 will go on your turn. The young man is assisting the elderly lady to stand. Sylvie?
what?
Your turn.
I was asking what else you're doing.
That's it. That's all my shit. All of it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You didn't end your turn, so I
Oh,
wasn't sure if you had something else
Yeah.
planned.
My bad.
It's okay.
So
All right,
BunBun,
go.
BunBun moves here. Then use Doctor Visitation to move over to here to heal up Temtem.
Oof.
What?
Do you want to reroll that?
I can't. I don't have any hero points.
Well, I'm gonna let you re-roll that with a hero point, fam.
I'm
Thank you.
also going to give Aiyana a hero point for being able to talk down Honeybee.
There you go.
I'll take. Thanks. Jeez.
My god, that's a lot.
Yeah, I'm so sad on that. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, I rolled a 6 on a D20 for that first one.
That's okay.
Makes sad. Yeah.
Hey, you rolled better
24.
this time, so
And
be happy
then
about that.
final action to leave through the hole. I can't.
I got you. Oh,
BunBun.
stop moving. Stop moving!
Nope,
Ah!
never.
Please, for the love of
That's my
God, stop
token.
moving. Trying to get you through the wall. There you go. Now you can move
But you
around.
got me through the wall, that's why I moved.
You weren't through the wall yet on my screen. I was trying to put you through the wall, and then you were, like, going through the wall anyways. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, you didn't see me over here, so I'm like, alright, I'll move back. I'll move down there, because where it technically would have been. But
Yeah, I don't know how you ended up there, because I was putting you right here.
Oh.
Next to them. Yeah, they're still asleep. This girl slams the door, locks it, hunkers down, trying to nurse her wound. She's
Sees the
full
dead
fear
body under
mode.
the table.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sees a dead body under the table, lets out a shrill scream. As her world is basically ending around her.
Okay.
Aiyana, what are you doing?
Remind me, what was the ruling for the innocent squeezing through?
Oh, right. BunBun went through,
Um,
so they go through.
Okay, cool. Uh, I'm worried about Honeybee, but I need to be able
You
to
can't
trust.
catch Honeybee. We both know that.
I know. I might be able to give her covering fire, but still, we have a plan. It's my turn to stick to it. I'm gonna squeeze through.
Alrighty. Why can't I grab you? Right, because of that. And the last commoner squeezes through behind you.
All right. And do I have third action available? No, it would be stupid for me to run out right now. Yeah, I think just for my third action, I'll sheathe my weapon
The
and end
hell?
my turn.
1 second. Yeah, what the hell? Oh, weird. I replace that because it's acting up. How much range does this thing have? A fucking lot. Yeah, that's still not even, like, all of its range. Okay. What is its line of sight? Yeah, it can't hit you. You would have to cross this way.
Yep.
And this one is the same. Can this one reach? All the way. Okay, cool. Alright, Tem, what are you doing?
He's gonna squeeze through.
Oh, right, I have to squeeze you through.
Mhm.
And you're shiny.
Yep. A big light comes through.
And illuminates the area. And I want to mention, all of the Tagule commoners look at Tem with, like, awe and almost a twinge of hope. And once again, Tem, you feel that tingle up your spine.
I don't know what that means. I don't like it. I'll talk to Aiyana about it later. Speaking of that, he walks out and looks at everybody. And then towards Aiyana. Do we wait for Honeybee?
No, Honeybee will catch up. She's fast.
Should I go then?
Peek my head over. There's still a guy on the ballista, right?
Oh, the ballista's aiming literally directly in your line of travel.
No, not yet. We gotta wait for.
You also hear the cranking of a second ballista.
Okay, so he'll spend his other 2 actions as he moves his hands in like a circular motion as a small fireball appears in between them, and he looks around. I'm going to ready an attack.
Lucky.
It's that or do nothing.
No, that works.
Sorry. What? I was getting water. What are we talking about?
The ballista. We're waiting for
Oh.
Honeybee to mess with the one below us on the south.
Yep. Wait for Honeybee to take that out. We could delay our actions until she's done.
Yeah, that's what. Well, I mean, Tem held an attack, so that works.
Hey, Honeybee.
Get him! What's happening?
Vern,
I think Vern probably stepped away.
My
potentially.
fucking mic has been muted this entire time.
Oh.
Oh,
Trying to remember if climbing a ladder is an action, how high you can climb. If it goes based off of climb speed, or if it goes based off of your normal speed on the ladder.
if it's a ladder, I think it's just your normal speed.
Climb is an action. With a ladder, it's like an immensely low DC. Hang on. You attempt an athletics check to move a maximum distance of 5 feet up, down, or across an incline. You're off guard while climbing unless you have a climb speed. The GM determines the DC based on the nature of the incline and environmental circumstances. You might get an automatic critical success on an incline that's trivial to climb. If your land speed is 40 feet or higher, increase the maximum distance by 5 feet for every 20 feet of speed above 20 feet. So what is her movement speed?
35.
Okay, so she would only be able to do 5 feet unless she critically succeeds the climb check. Also, unless she has a climb speed.
In that case, wait, a climb check to climb a ladder? Are you fucking kidding me?
The DC is untrained, so it's like a super small DC. It's like a 15. So if or no, it's like a 5 is the DC.
That's fucking
So
funny.
yeah, so she could crit fail it, but if she rolls even a 15, she gets to move 10 feet up the ladder for that one action.
So it's athletics, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna let her roll acrobatics for this, actually.
Okay, that's 10 feet.
Alright, so that's one action, and then up 10 feet. So that's halfway up. And that's the rest of the way up. Now she's at the top.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3 actions. So what are you guys doing?
Nothing. We wait.
Okay. Pass your turn. And BunBun.
Kronos, you're muted.
Doctor's visitation on Sylvie. Eh. Get you healed back up.
Yay!
So
Yo. Yippee.
and that's 1 action. And then I'm just gonna use an action to pull out a versatile vial. That'd be my turn.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Do a big Eepin still. And a big honk shoo mini. I'm gonna remove her from combat. Because she's not going to come out. Aiyana.
Only thing I want to clarify for Aiyana's turn is that she is standing in front, like directly in front of their little hole they dug, in case someone discovers it and tries to climb through.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
I will hold my turn like everyone else.
Alrighty. I need to check something. Alright, they resist.
Damn better.
She sees BunBun, or not BunBun, Honeybee is gonna take a shot at her.
Fuck. Okay.
And then she'll ready an action to fire. But Honeybee's up here now. And she has no idea what's about to rock her fucking world.
The only ballista that can see us if we run that way. Yeah, okay, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
so
gonna want to run this way.
oh my god.
God.
Hey, one has a
I'll
hero
use a
point
hero
for that.
point. Yeah, I'll use a hero point.
Okay.
My
All right.
god. Yeah.
Actually, she wouldn't be that strong. That feels a little unfair. So then Honeybee has one more attack she can do.
Ooh.
She is badly injured, to be fair. She's doing her best.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have her. You hear a yell, a smash, and a crash, and the rapid clacking of the ballista spinning.
Ooh. Okay, I think we're good to go, guys.
I think we're good. Follow me. This is all my movement.
As you're sprinting across, Sylvie, you see the ballista is spinning in circles while the drow fighter and honeybee are tussling.
Nice. I look towards them and give a thumbs up. Tell them what's good. We move.
The commoners look to you, BunBun, to you, Tem, to you, Aiyana. What do you say?
Run!
Alrighty. The man doesn't even hesitate, picks up the old lady, slings her across his shoulders, and guns it. Let's see. Is it 25? So he can move half speed probably, so he can move like a total of 50. Not even 50. So roughly here, because my fucking ruler is, again, not working. 35? Yeah, that's about right. Oh my god, Honeyboxy! Hello. How are you, my favorite Dargan?
Woo!
Alright, BunBun, what are you doing for your turn? Well, I greet the raiders. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. It's been so fucking long since I've seen you. What have you been up to?
You muted, gamer.
Yeah, I was saying that I feel bad that we're leaving Honeybee behind, but and then I started bitching about how it's not giving me range increments for movement. 5, 10, 15.
It's been so long since we've been able to stream War
Are
for
you using
Runeas.
5,
the
10, 15, 20.
select
We've been
token, or are you using
recording
the
it
ruler?
and uploading it,
Select token.
and it's been so
I've just been
weird.
using the
So
ruler.
Now
fucking
it gives
weird.
me
Been
it's
resting, trying to
very
get my
iffy on
foot,
when it
get
wants to
better.
give me the fucking range increments because now it's giving it
You
to
hurt
me.
your foot? What happened? Was that before? What did that happen the last time I saw
30.
you? No, I don't think so. I think you were fine
Yeah,
the last time I
that's-
saw you. What happened? What'd you do? Alright, where are we at with this guy? They're unconscious. They're also unconscious.
God's being real silent. Worries me.
They're
Aiyana,
doing
what are you
the
doing?
raid. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I got raided by a strawberry dragon. The cutest
And I
strawberry dragon.
didn't see it was my turn.
I'm gonna fix my hair real quick while you are doing your turn.
Tried 3 times. Turn done. All right, Tem.
So about that.
I have every intention of pulling out my bow and covering Honeybee on my next turn.
Shit, I hope that you get better soon.
Alright.
Like, that
But,
that
like-
sounds so
Tem
awful.
turns to the people, and then points to where his friends ran. Go there. Go follow them. And then he
With your words of
kind-
encouragement, 2 of them will run for it. You recognize one of them from the kitchen. It was the woman.
Mm.
And then these 2 would have run behind Aiyana.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, and then BunBun moved, that's right. So this one's like right behind you, and Tem, she's chugging after you.
Do not follow me. Go there.
She's panicking, okay.
It's like a moth to the flame, you know?
It's like leading a bunch of lemmings.
Yeah,
How,
go
how
rest.
tall is
have
the,
a good night. I hope you feel better.
tower?
20 feet
20
up.
feet, right?
20 feet, so add 20 feet to what I'm doing. Well,
You see them tussling as the ballista is still spinning.
I made the decision. I should continue. I should do it. He runs forward and kneels down where he currently is.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of the usual just pushing his hand forward for a blast, he picks his hand up and holds it as if he was holding like a firearm.
Okay.
Takes a deep breath, thinks of an old friend that he had,
Aww.
and we're gonna shoot out of my range increment.
Oh.
It's a -2. Game, I
Oh.
just looked up the rules. Don't tell me I can't do it.
Wait, oh my god, are you copying Calcit?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I'm gonna cry.
Right? Yeah, you can shoot up to double with a -2.
Yep.
And then -4 for past that.
Does
Okay,
that
cool.
apply to spells and abilities? Because I thought they can't go outside their first range increment, unlike weapons.
That's not a thing I know.
We should double check
I
that.
didn't know that there was different things. I don't know how to check that.
You know what?
Spell attacks?
This is a perfect time. I can grab my Pathfinder GM book.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the second range increment only applies to weapons. I'm fairly certain spells just cannot work outside their reach.
Hmm.
Because if so, that'd make Fireball disgusting. 500 feet is there? It's 500
But it's not an
feet
attack
is
roll.
normal range.
But that's a DC check, not an attack roll.
It's not. I mean, even then, it still has a range though.
Yeah, but I'm
Like anything.
talking about like a spell attack.
Yeah, there's
might be
so
different.
I see the difference that Noah's bringing up because it's not like you could. I guess you could give every single person in the range of that fireball a +2 in that circumstance to like their DC against the fireball, but the point of it is that's not an attack roll, that's a spell DC. So like there is a thought of just different mechanics for that. But I'm pretty sure that abilities are just stuck with their range.
Damn.
You know what? I don't think there's anything in here for that. Not that I can see.
I'm also not finding much,
Um,
but I'm also very quickly running around looking.
I wonder if it would be in player core.
I am very sorry for halting everything.
Oh, you're fine.
I'd
You
like
know
to
what?
bring up again. I haven't played this system much.
That's fine. Everything is fine. This is fine. Oh my god, is that Faith?
Oh my god.
Alright, but this is a good thing to know for future, so...
So, it looks like they're separate because it's if you go to range penalty, it specifies weapons only. Ranged and thrown weapons each have listed range increments. It says nothing about spells, which usually means they do not apply to it.
Yeah, I can confirm. Ranged and thrown weapons each have a listed range increment and attacks, etc., etc. There is no mention of spell attacks, so
Yeah,
have to be within the listed range to use the spell attack.
And Reddit seems to be in agreement. Spell ranges are absolute. There is no way to get past the initial range unless you have fucking like reach spell.
Yeah.
And in this case, abilities I think would also count towards range increment or the normal the spell ranges. So
Yep. Rip.
Can spell attacks use range increments? No, spell ranges are absolute. You can't cast Ray of Frost at a target more than 120 feet away.
yeah,
Thank you. Is there
that's
an
the
official
Reddit
rule
I'm
that
on.
states that, or is this an assumption? Rule application, spell ranges. Or make things appear only in that area. Okay, the official ruling by Paizo says it stays in the range. That's what I needed to see. I needed to see it. That's the problem, as I needed to see it because I'm anal about stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay, shall we?
Well, I have to rethink what I'm doing on my turn. I have one action left.
Well, you started from like right here, right?
Well, I moved my. I have
Yeah.
I can move again or
Because you have 25.
30.
Oh, you have 30. You
Yeah.
probably could if you start from here.
Oh, you have 30 move speed?
30.
You're at 70
and
feet right
then
now.
I'm slightly too far, which makes
Yeah.
sense. I don't get numbers. We'll just there we go.
I mean, if you change
One
your
more
movement,
diagonal equals 10.
There you go. Now you're
You
at
change-
60.
if you change your movement, you could have gone right here. I don't know if you can see where my ruler is right now, but you
We'll
could
leave
have
it there.
gone right
Don't move.
here,
Don't move.
and then you should be within range.
I am not 5
No,
feet over.
what's-
Well, it's also 20 feet up.
Yeah, because that's the range is 80 feet. Fuck.
Okay, that's what I was saying. I was trying to see if there's a way that you get closer from where you were.
Let me be clear. There is a very, there is not much you guys can do for Honeybee unless you're up there. The best you can do is make her job easier.
I could throw a bomb and get him the AoE explosion.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Proceeds to kill Honeybee while she's trying to save you.
No, I wouldn't hit her.
Sure.
Honestly, my only intention right now is to get a bow ready on my next turn, so that when Honeybee succeeds, because she will, and she's climbing down and running across, we can cover her escape.
Yeah. I'll end my turn here.
You're a beacon in the darkness for her to follow. And then she has... Does she have her sword out? I don't think so. No, she doesn't. She's going to quick draw on Honeybee. I think quick draw is a manipulate action, right?
It will say when you activate it. But because
it
you're
doesn't.
interacting, because you're unsheathing something, because the unsheath is
Ah,
part
it says
of the
interact action, yes.
Yep,
Let's see. Does stand still have anything to do with that? No, it's just move action.
Hang on. Using the interact action, let me look at the actual tags of interact.
Interact it should be manipulate.
I'm fairly certain drawing a weapon.
Italy without a tie,
Italy
without a tie, you.
That's why when you were worried about the opportunity attack, and then you sheath your bow. I'm like, oh well, we're gonna find out if it's an opportunity attack or not.
Oh.
Because
You're
when
right.
you sheath the weapon to manipulate.
That.
I did. I said, I guess he doesn't have opportunity attack, and then you switched to your sword and strikes.
I did not hear that at all.
Interact's a manipulate action. Manipulate provokes.
Okay, sick. So yeah,
She
Honeybee gets to roll
misses.
on that.
Well, no, her reaction's only for movement, not for interact.
That's what I said.
Oh, you're right, because it's not opportunity attack. You're right.
That's why I said she can't use it.
I was.
It's okay. I
Game's
understand.
so complicated.
You're complicated. It's okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's complicated. Game's complicated. I'm complicated. I'm
I'm
about to
single.
have a fucking meltdown.
The game's ruling.
I'm about to have a fucking conniption, okay?
God's about to lose it.
Mm-hmm. You have no idea. Let's see. Torch. Rapier. So yeah, she swings with her rapier, misses, decides to swing with the torch on her. Damage. Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, she takes a -2 to that, right? No, it's -5, so that would have missed anyways. And then last action, just try to stab her. Mess. She's panicking. She sees the end coming, and it's in the shape of a very cute tiger girl. Flurry of blows. Are you fucking kidding me? Please, just fucking kill it, honeybee, please. Honeybee, please.
No, you're not my real mom.
What can she do? Not much, really. Maybe catfolk dance on her. Yeah. Jesus, now you hit the fucking crit. Are you kidding me?
Now? Oh my god.
Ooh, she hit the gritty.
Imagine if that had been an attack roll.
All right.
And is off guard. Well, she'll definitely hit her next turn. So that's good. I should have catfolk dance first. I just realized. I'm smart. Sylvie,
It happens.
what are you doing? I'm gonna say these all finish crossing with you guys. Sylvie,
Bah.
what are you doing? It's your turn.
Exploding.
Oh, okay.
Yep. There is literally nothing I can do.
Literally.
I mean, you can just keep
So
leaving.
I'm just moving. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
leaving.
Alright, you leave the map then.
Well, I mean, I'm like trying to lead everyone else too, but yeah.
You lead the commoners away. And are now out of combat.
Goodbye.
So I will put you and the commoners up here because they're all running with you. BunBun, what are you doing? Are you running with the commoners or are you staying?
BunBun will escort the commoners.
Then you are also now out of combat. Aiyana.
Draw a bow and ready a shot. For any drow that steps out like into my actual field of vision, because the tower doesn't really count as that from this angle.
Okay.
And then in turn.
You're ready in action?
Yes.
Alrighty. Tem, what are you doing?
Gonna move here. One action. The next action, he's going to watch the hole they came out of because he knows people followed, and the other two I'm going to ready. So if anything comes out of that hole, a drow comes out of the hole, I shoot him.
Okay. Miss. Crit.
Wait. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Is it too late for me to use my hero point? I completely forgot I had one. If it is, that's okay.
This won't kill her. Will that make you feel better?
No, yeah, that's okay.
No, I'll let you reroll it. That's fine.
No. You said no. Oh, fine, whatever.
All right.
I'll get rid of my hero point.
Mm-hmm. And then she'll say, "Stop moving!"
I keep saying that.
Well, because Honeybee's light on her feet. She dance.
Yep. Oh.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a honeybee. And that's where her name came from.
There we go.
Sting like a honey bee. As she shreds her with her claws and sends the body careening over the edge. She takes a moment to look down at what she's done, panting, and then turns to smash the ballista. With a 5. Or no, not athletics. It would just be an attack. Oh. You know what? No, it's not moving. I don't see how it can avoid this. Smash. Oh, right. It doesn't take actual damage. But she's turned it in the opposite direction and jams the thing before looking for a way to hop down.
Okay.
She's a catfolk, right? They take only half the damage and don't land prone. So it's 20 feet. What is the fall thing for D&D again?
Every 10 feet is a D6 or D8 damage.
I'm pretty sure it's a D6.
Yeah.
You can also use the grab an edge reaction to reduce the damage.
Hmm.
Oh, dude, that'd be so cool. Actually, she's like sliding down the freaking wall, clawing into it to slow her descent.
Yeah, that's kind of badass.
Also,
not
it
gonna lie.
counts as, looking at it now, it's actually better than I thought I remember it being. If you're doing it deliberately, like she's taking her time to scale down it, it's 20 feet shorter, so she just wouldn't take the damage because it's only 20 feet.
Oh, with grab an edge?
Yeah.
Sick.
So what does she have to do?
Just
Use a
use
jump
the
off the edge and use a reaction, and then she's fine.
Yep.
I have to roll on it. What do I have to roll, though? It's not like telling me. You must succeed your choice of an acrobatics or reflex.
Well, we know which one she's picking. Actually, they're probably the same. Never mind.
That's probably the number.
Yeah, no. So you watch as she hops up, slides down, pretty much exactly as you described it, her claws digging into the stone as she skates down, lands on the body like it's a to break her fall, and then sprints across.
Okay.
That's 30 feet. She's badly injured, but she's on her way.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, until Honeybee gets here, I'm gonna hold that reaction.
So
Tem is doing the same thing. Oh,
no one is coming. Honeybee succeeded. She gets to you, panting, bleeding, and barely holding together, but she looks up at you and smiles and says, I did it, right?
Good job. Let's
Can
get
we
out of
go
here.
home now?
Yes. Yes, we can.
And
And yeah. Sorry.
that is the end of that mission, finally.
Roll credits.
Hey.
Oh.
Yay.
All of you stumble and run away. You are greeted by members from Chiasa Base outside of the facility, outside of the area. They quickly help you all escape. And we cut to a few days later in Chiasa Base. You're all rested, recovering. The freed servants, slaves, are resting, recovering, and Honeybee has been unconscious for 2 days.
Fuck.
I'll say BunBun would have been checking in on her, making sure everything's all right, healing if
I
needed.
figured as much. Go ahead and full heal, well rested, level up, and take max hero points. Congratulations. You finally did it.
I don't know if you want to take like 5 or something, so that people aren't sitting here
Yeah,
just listening.
we're
and
gonna
watching the
take
mechanics.
a nice little 10-minute break, and we'll be back shortly. See you all in a minute. Hello! We're back! We're
Oh.
level 5 now!
Yeah.
I was checking out. I didn't stand a chance.
So, it's been 2 days since your mission was completed. Honeybee passed out and has not awoken since. You guys feel stronger for the mission, but there was also a lot that happened.
Yeah.
Lives were lost, but more were saved. It was a win.
During those 2 days, could I try to identify this unusual weapon that I picked up?
You certainly can.
Same with the potions in my bag.
Yes, you may.
How does one identify an unusual item?
I
believe
post the
it's
thingies, and then you guys get to do that. Aiyana, did you not rank up any of your skills? You didn't go to expert in anything?
I did not go to expert in anything. I instead trained myself in diplomacy.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Are you
You
doing
could
this
not...
in private?
Yeah, are you allowing Sylvie to look at it at all?
I want to try with all 4 of my knowledge checks before I ask for help from someone else. But of course that would be like 1 a day, so I would only be able to do 2 since it's been 2 days. So
cool.
I also have an unusual object. If I could do one too.
Whoa, wait, why the fuck did it post the same one? 1 second, don't do anything with the
Okay.
alchemy one. Oh, you
Okay.
succeeded in that one, though.
which of us did?
Tyler did.
I did.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can see it now. Ooh. It's a drug
I love drugs. Whoa.
called demon dust.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
Oh, and okay, so those two are the exact same. Okay.
Yeah.
Combined.
And then Aiyana, no, you failed that one too.
Okay.
Violet venom.
Neil, do you want to try and get your stuff through some of your stuff before I start trying to do the same shit?
I have one. Just an object.
And if it doesn't work, you could ask me and I could try.
I mean, he's not doing it in private, so
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to hide.
Oh, it's just contact? Oh, that's fucking disgusting.
God, just wait to click a button.
Just to be sorry.
There's so much
Oh yeah,
happening. Give me a
failed to identify the
second.
magic encounter again for
Sorry.
1 day. Never mind.
That's for the thing in Nil's thing.
Okay, let's see here.
What have you tried already, Aiyana? You did occult, you did arcana. I told you you failed them both.
Yeah.
So what are you
And you
doing
did it.
now?
Oh, is it? Oh, so it's the 3rd day. Okay, so I can try one more.
Oh yeah, I see. You can wait. No, you can try every so often. I didn't. Isn't it? Is it once per
specifies-
day?
Yeah, it specifies in Identify Magic that you can only attempt to identify any item once per day. Like if you failed, you can't try again for another day.
All right, then. Do you take it to Sylvie, or do you just keep waiting?
I'll keep waiting until I have tried each and every one of my knowledge skills.
All right, then it
Every
has
single
been
one.
2 days. Tem, you failed to identify it. Sylvie, would you like to take a crack at it?
Yeah. And Tim comes up. Sylvie, I don't understand what this is.
He was
Right,
probably
I
sitting
got
at a
you.
table, just like looking at it and just poking it. So I can't wait for it to be a non-pokeable item.
Right.
Oh, you're poking at
Right.
it? Uh-oh.
He's like
What do you
moving
mean?
around, poking at it.
Sylvie,
I mean,
you recognize it as soon as you see it, and you're like, don't poke it like that!
I lied on
As
Okay,
you
well,
realize,
what the fuck is
it
this?
is a necklace of fireballs.
Oh. Yeah, don't
Don't touch me poking that,
hold on.
Oh, cool.
Be careful, please. Thank you.
Puts it on.
That's the opposite of don't touch it.
I'm.
Just touching it constantly.
Oh fuck!
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm imagining London in World War II.
Shut up.
You trying to get me canceled?
Sorry.
Nah, this shit's funny.
No, it's hilarious. I love it. Next question.
All right, I have items too, and also scrolls. I got a lot of things. Now, actually, there's an unusual liquid. I would actually give this one to BunBun.
Since
Unusual
you've
liquid.
already discovered these, BunBun, I'm just gonna give it because you immediately identify it.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Lethargy poison.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So because it's automatically in my book, I automatically identify it anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
And,
like, "What's
and
that?" And you're like, "Lethargy potion or
I
poison."
have,
I'm like,
I have
"Oh,
3 of them right here. She pulls out 3 vials.
you want 4?"
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, God, if anything we grab is in my crafting book, then I just automatically identify.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Unusual dagger. Did I win?
Ah.
I win.
Did I win?
Yes, you won.
Oh, they're blue.
Oh, it's a blue weapon. Oh, is it a heart ripper?
Maybe
Yeah.
might
It's
be
like you
2
said.
of them.
This I see the dagger, and then it's blue. It's the heart ripper that Mar had that he sent to what's his face, his
His brother.
best friend, yeah, his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good fucking dagger, by the way.
Yeah, it looks crazy as shit.
Yeah, I think it gives like temp HP, like upon killing someone, or at least it activating and dealing damage. I forgot
Harper
what the
drop.
button does.
Yep,
I think it's
2d8
fine.
hit points.
Yeah,
You restore that. And you reduce the value of your clumsy, enfeebled, or stupefied condition by 1. Oh my god. God forbid I ever use a fucking knife.
I mean you can. Pretty sure it's one of the things wizards can wield.
Yeah, I can. But like,
So now what? What do you guys do on the second? This is the start of the 3rd day. What are you guys doing this day? Are you still resting at Chiasa base, or what are you doing?
Start of the 3rd day. I'm rolling religion. Sorry.
You fail.
Okay, cool. Um. You know what? Nature's too much to ask. I'm just gonna take it to. I'll take it to Sylvie because I really want to know what this is.
Like,
It's at the top of the order, Sylvie, if you wouldn't mind.
yeah. Yeah, that one.
I
Okay.
just posted it to chat again.
Oh, okay.
Success.
Yay.
Of course.
Sylvie. As she
Mhm.
brings this weapon to you, you try to take it from her, and it, like, the power almost turns off on it.
Yeah. If she makes any motion to try to take it from me, I'm just going to pull back and be like, "Don't do that. It doesn't like that. Just identify it while I hold it."
It doesn't like that. You do realize how concerning that is as a sentence, right?
Of course it's concerning. It's a drow weapon. I need to know how cursed it is.
All right. And then I'll look at it from your hand.
Like that attitude.
What
is
is
it?
the fucking thing that's authorized? There it is. I put it in. I'm working on it.
It's all good.
Because it's the same weapon. Okay. Identify. Identify.
Ooh.
Quick, you gotta put it in chat.
Umbral Arsenal.
Hmm.
You can tell for sure this thing is not cursed. It's just when Aiyana picked it up, her will was so strong that it like resonated with her and decided this one is my master now.
I see. So it's not actually cursed. It just really likes you.
It just
Oh.
really likes you. It's like a little
Well.
kid holding onto your leg, like this one's mine now.
Okay. Yeah, and as I'm holding on to it, I'm just like, thank you. I like you too. Oh my god. Okay. Neat. Greater striking short sword. Greater
Yeah,
striking
why don't you
short
read it for
bow.
the class?
What?
The
Umbral
nature and
Arsenal.
form of a shadow is fleeting, changing its whims on a moment's notice should a stray cloud choose the path of the light above. This weapon consists of a red wrapped leather grip and a shard of aubergine crystal that forms a gnarled blade rising from it. Activate Manipulate. Effect, you change the weapon into one of two forms that confers additional bonuses. Its first form is a +1 greater striking short sword. Its second form is +1 greater striking short bow. While in its short sword form, shadowy mist swirls around the crystalline blade, causing the true form of the weapon to be difficult to discern. You gain a +2 item bonus when you attempt to hide this weapon using the Conceal an Object action. While in its short bow form, the shadowy mists stretch from the blade, forming an ethereal bowstring and imparting arrows fired from it with the essence of the shadows that infest the weapon. Arrows fired from this weapon disintegrate upon impact, returning to your quiver at the start of your next turn.
Yeah,
Wait a
that's
minute.
fucking
Wait
insane.
a minute. Does that apply to like special arrows too? Like magically enchanted ones?
Um,
I think that's
How-
up to God. What do you think, God?
hey Basil, I just want to let you know you have essentially a level 12 weapon, by the way.
Jesus.
Because Greater Striking is a level 12 rune.
Hmm. Also, Vern, I don't know if you're trying to talk to us. If you are, you're muted.
My fucking mic is muted. It's not a greater striking rune. It's
not?
a regular striking rune. I just forgot to change the wording.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
You
about to
can
say, 'cause that
upgrade
would've
it to
been
that.
nice.
Dope.
nerfed it a little bit.
Oh yeah. No, it was very powerful and then Guy was like, we need to if you just nerf it a little bit, it'll be you can give it to her now, and I'm like, sweet, here, Aiyana, have this.
Yeah.
Dope.
This is
and
Yeah.
then,
your special item I was telling you about.
yeah. The arrow ruling. If I were to have like magically enchanted arrows, would those also like return to my quiver after
I
being
had
shot?
originally intended for you to be able to just use like arrows that it creates, but I didn't read the wording, so I'm just gonna leave it. Yes.
Okay.
You only ever
Neat.
Well,
need
wow.
one arrow of any kind at this point.
Very nice. Okay. Cool. Uh, yeah.
Unless you shoot more than once in an
So
action.
after getting that identified,
Or round.
Aiyana's going to thank Sylvie, and then she's going to try to meet
Bye-bye.
with I'm not sure what leadership just does Chiasso base have.
They have a leader, Like, you guys have met. Let me. Where is he?
Yeah, I'm
Other
blanking on him. I
bases.
remember. I
This is
remember meeting him.
Watsuta Ryota. That's who owns this base.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Oh God.
So, uh, once she got back, she probably would have wanted to meet with him immediately, but then been told you need to rest and he's not ready. So she would have said, "Okay, in the next few days, I need to talk to him."
Let me check
Because like,
something. I was right. Okay, I did write that down. I did write that down. Oh. So what are you doing, Aiyana?
wanting to talk to him,
Okay.
to Watsuta Ryota. Uh,
Funny
again,
thing,
would have.
he shows up at your guys' room with a gentle
Oh, okay,
knock.
cool. Um, I open the door.
Good
uh,
morning.
Lord Ryota.
Excuse me. He says, "Good morning, smoke and mirrors. Have you all rested adequately?"
Most of us. One of our members is
Oh.
still unconscious, but the
My
rest of us
doctor
are doing
told
well.
me as much.
Hmm.
I came to inform you that we will watch over her, and you all may return back to your base, and we shall send her along when she is fully rested.
Understood. Has Aiyana been able? I like to think she would have written up a report or something for someone to send to the Lord at the very least, even while she was resting, of uh, not giving any like confidential details of her mission, but just stating like the obvious. Hey, we raised some alarms in our latest uh, attack on X estate. Uh, Please be careful sending out any scouts or troops in that area.
Mhm.
There will likely be greater enemy activity for a short period of time. Um, by all accounts, there should not have been anything tracking us back to Chiasa base, but you know, you never know with war.
Mm.
Uh,
Yes, they would have sent that ahead for you. So
awesome.
that would reach
So,
Samika base before you do.
oh well, in that case, would have been two because one for Samika, one for Chiasa,
Ah,
like directly to the Lord.
yes.
Because Chiasa
He's
is
gone over the
closer.
report then.
Cool. Uh,
I keep kicking the
so
bottom of my desk. I hope no one can
yeah,
hear that on mic.
Can't hear it.
Wah!
no, you good. So yeah, uh, she checks in real quick just to confirm that he got it, and um, I think at this point she's just going to bow like deeply and say, "Words cannot express how deeply we appreciate your hospitality and assistance in this matter."
He smiles and nods and says, "We're all companions in this war. We have to look out for each other." And then he glances past you, and I want all of you to make me a perception check.
Well,
Hidden or
me.
visible?
Why is it not letting me?
That's right. Yeah, you can just tell us to. You can just
Yeah,
give
it's
us a
not
prompt for
letting
it.
me. That's the thing.
Mm.
Oh, we
Whoa.
bursted from the
Hey,
token.
He's been birthed from the mirror. Oh no, Tem is leaving.
He's leaving without us. Tim, no.
Oh, yeah, right. We don't have our tokens at the bottom.
Aiyana, you instantly
Mhm.
realize his eyes are looking right past you. And Tem, you realize they're looking directly at you.
Ah, surprising. He yips a little and goes to hide. There's nowhere to hide in this room, from what I remember.
You. He looks at your fox ears and at your tail. You're from Erlva, aren't you?
Um, he pauses. Um, and like as if someone would like to take a hard swallow to calm themselves, he does so, and then he tilts his head with a smile, putting on this weird air he hasn't yet, and he nods. Yes, sir, I am.
You're a master. Tor, right?
Indeed, sir.
I thought that was you. He gives a soft smile. I would like all of you to join me for dinner tonight. My treat. Our treat at Chiasa Base.
If you are certain, then
I'm always certain, Miss Aiyana. And he puts his hands together in his sleeves and bows politely to you, looking at Tem one more time before turning away.
Tem also bows before he leaves.
oh,
The air becomes a bit stagnant, a bit tense, it feels like.
I don't know that guy.
He's not with us.
Who was that?
I assume that after he bows, he leaves, or
Yeah, he said he left. I said he left.
oh, sorry, yeah. I close the door behind him, and I look back at the. Is Honeybee staying in the same
No, she's in the medical
room as
ward.
us? Okay. Then I'm probably just going to walk to a nearby seat, sit down, and sigh. I was hoping to wait for Honeybee to wake up. For I would like to formally apologize to the both of you because I assume BunBun is currently taking care of Honeybee.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't be in the room. My actions during that mission jeopardized our safety and led to the deaths of 3 innocent people. I was reckless and prioritized personal goals over the mission and over the safety of my team.
Hmm.
I expect to accept punishment when we return to our main base. But that is not the verdict of my team members. And your will has more weight than those of our commander in my eyes.
Hmm. All right. Well, I am a little peeved it happened, but at the end of the day, we managed, and more. A lot of people survived more than I expected when things kind of went downhill. But you definitely won't be doing it again, will you?
No,
That's all I need to hear.
I can't promise that I won't lose my grit if we do come across But I won't let the suspicion take me over again. I will become certain before I consider making any changes. And if I consider those changes, I will run them by you first.
Of course. What about you, Tim? What do you think? I'll nudge him in his hip because I'm half his size, and that's I can't nudge
Um,
his shoulder.
he turns,
Ow.
still standing at, like with almost perfect posture.
Sorry,
And
John, we're having a
nods.
super serious moment right now.
Tem believes you did what was necessary for the moment. A decision had to be made, and you made it.
You've been speaking more assuredly lately.
He nods. It is what was asked of me.
He's getting better by the day.
Just because he was told to.
Yeah.
Yeah. She sighs and says, maybe soon the day will come when you will ask things of yourself. But I appreciate it, both of you. Thank you for standing by me.
Of course.
She looks at the door. Contemplates something for a second, but seems to think better of it. I suppose we should get ready for a party.
Yeah. It's never that a fan of those.
Alrighty. The four of you are invited formally to the the hall, the main hall of the base. Seated at a long table with tons of people all sitting together, including the people that you saved, who all look to you with, hope and happiness in their eyes and thankfulness. All the other people in the hall smile and cheer for you. Good work! We're so happy for you. You guys did great. You hear nothing but praise.
It's weird.
The four of you are seated at the head table with Watsuta sitting at the head. He stops anyone else from sitting beside him immediately, except for Tem, specifically asking him to please take a seat beside him.
He bows and sits. Also, Tem is wearing fine clothing. So I have it, so I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah, you all are giving really nice clothing if you don't have it already.
Do they have goblin-sized clothing?
You are given children's clothes. Very nice
I
children's clothes.
I feel humiliated.
The
entire party.
the person who gave you this really nice, it's it's all like traditional clothes, like traditional Japanese, so they're all kimonos basically. Yours is just small.
I feel humiliated.
Does Aiyana wear that, or does she just
Um,
wear her normal clothes?
she will wear what they whatever select if they give her a selection, she
Ow.
will find whichever outfit covers the most skin, and she will be wearing her mask.
Okay.
But if they only give her one option and it doesn't cover very much skin, she's wearing what she's wearing.
Yeah, no, it covers like all of your skin. Are you still wearing your hood? Or just the mask?
Hmm. Let me message you something real quick.
Okay. Hello, how's it going? It's going great. Thank you for asking, Sam. Sam of Cloak. Uh,
Anyway, you guys watched the game last night?
No.
there was a game last night?
Um. Yeah. 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 There was.
Yeah?
Yeah. Good to know I was the only one watching.
What is happening?
I love
We
you.
were waiting in silence like good toddlers.
Yeah.
I'll put music back on so you guys can not be too bored.
My autism is losing its mind. I need to do something now.
Ay.
Actually, she'd bring this to the doctor. Aiyana, after I think sometime before the party starts, she's going to try to find BunBun and ask, Doctor, I know that I know you have a lot to do these days, but I was wondering if you have any experience with cosmetics.
What do you mean?
I was hoping to dye my hair.
Oh,
Oh, I mean, I can try. I can try to learn. I assume it's not that different than most things.
I would appreciate it.
Oh,
Just
wow,
black
nice.
hair dye would be fine.
See if
Session's
there's
going
any
good. We
dye
finally
around
finished a
here.
really big session, so now we're doing story stuff.
Because I assume that Aiyana's not going to have an easy time finding that kind of thing around, like just sitting around.
So, what do you ask BunBun specifically to make you?
Black hair dye.
Okay. BunBun, do you think you can make black hair dye?
We'll see.
You're
I
going to have to roll
don't
me
know if.
crafting.
Oh, then that should be hopefully easy. I'm an expert.
God damn.
Oh, there's an actual thing for it. I don't think you have this.
I was gonna say I was trying to look up to see if there is any actual anything, any formulas for
Something
dye.
like this?
Because there's like only from the looks of things, only four dyes in the game. They're not
So it'd
exactly
be
for
either
coloring.
that or like, what is it? It's like the disguise thing. Like a disguise kit.
Hmm. I don't have that.
And I don't think you can make this dye.
Well, I don't know if you're posting anything. I can't see it. So.
And why is it not posting? Fuck's sake, come on. Come on. Why is it not sending? Fucking send it. Just go to the companion and type in dye and camouflage dye.
Oh yeah, that is what I was looking at. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you have that, so I don't think you
I
can.
definitely don't.
So no, you cannot. You'd have to
Okay.
have the
It
alchemy for it.
so camouflage dye only applies to clothing.
Never mind. Then I don't know if there's actually anything in here for that.
Well, I think it would. I mean, I think dyeing hair color is just finding like certain like ingredients in the like ink or like squid ink or some shit like that to do dyeing.
That's literally what I was thinking. Was like
Then you would need squid
if
ink.
no,
Well, it would be
if
something
Bun
that dyes black. So
Yeah.
if BunBun can't do it, I will look through the cosmetics that we've been allowed access to and see if there is any. If there is not, I will use the rest of the ink in my bottle to dye my hair black. And just buy new ink later to write with. It will not go well. It will ruin my hair. I don't care.
I think I need to roll, try to see if I can't find dye or find something to make dye.
How much ink comes in one of those?
It's a pint, I think.
I can also cut my hair short. I mean, actually, no.
You
She
are
already.
that dedicated? Just Jesus. Goodness gracious, woman. So you can go through all this, use up all your stuff, and attempt to dye your hair. Or just walk out there because plenty of people have the same hair color as you.
Okay. I was not aware of that. You brought up the hair color like it was something unique to me.
No.
Okay. Fine then. No hood, just the mask. Yeah. Uh, to be clear on what all of our like the players and the um what all the players and the like audience sees. Uh, I'm imagining the dress that Aiyana finds is
The one
probably
I said they give you a couple of options, so you should have you can pretty much come up with whatever.
right. Um, uh, it's a like long, um, silken pink, kind of traditional dress that covers like it has long sleeves all the way up to her hands. Um, Goes down to cover her shoes on the bottoms, and like also curves up to on her neck just below her head. Um, what skin is exposed is incredibly pale, uh, and her ears tip out in like a very slightly rounded um, piece at the end. Uh, as her hair, stark white, has been done up in like a like a little bun at the back of her head.
She's got pointy bat ears.
Hmm. Not wholly pointy though. Her tips were cut.
Um and then so the four of you sit down because we're running out of time now.
Sorry.
It's fine. Um all four of you sit down to rest and relax. You're brought food and drink. And Watsuta looks at all four of you and says, thank you again for your hard work. And then turns to Sylvie and says, never thought I would work alongside a goblin, but this is... And he smiles. Pleasant. You seem well educated.
Thank you. The honor is mine.
And you, he looks to BunBun. I've heard nothing but praise from Samika Base on your medical skills and prowess.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm good. The doctors in some base are way better than me.
He chuckles and smiles and says, no, nonsense. You should give yourself more credit, Doctor. He looks to Aiyana and says, I haven't seen many of your kind in quite some time. It's a rare sight to see a bat tagule anymore.
I can imagine. The rare tagule are all thought of as prized commodities, so they never get to leave.
They are. He turns his attention to Tem and says, it's very rare to see another kitsune wandering around. What did you say your name was, boy?
I-Tem.
He, as dinner progresses, he keeps making glances at Tem. And at some point, gives a long, exasperated sigh and says, Tem, please, would you tell me about your growing up in Erlva?
Tem looks a little uncomfortable, but then nods because something was asked of him. It was... He then just stares at the ground.
He reaches over and gently rubs your shoulder, as in a comforting way. Did you know your parents?
He shakes his head.
You look just like your father, you know?
He gets warm. Like, uncomfortable to touch warm. And he just kind of like snaps his head quickly towards him. I've never heard anything about them. I heard many things about my mother. Nothing I'd wish to repeat.
He pulls his hand back, and his eyes soften. I'm sorry.
He shakes his head. Tem has learned many other tagule have had worse. Not many had Sassandra. I did.
She is the next head of that household, isn't she?
He nods.
Takes a deep inhale of breath, as if it's stealing his own nerves, before he speaks again. This may become a shock, but I'm absolutely certain, just based off of everything I have seen of you. Tem, I believe I'm your uncle. And that is where we'll pick up next time.
Oh boy.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you all had a wonderful time. And I will see you all next time. Thank you, players. How are you guys doing now that everything is done finally?
Good.
Ah.
Vibing.
That bad, huh?
Huh.
Alrighty. Bye then. I guess we have nothing to talk about.
Nope. Not at all.
Alrighty.